September 11th, 2001. I was 14 years old in the 8th grade, IS 27. So in that school, IS 27, when you up on the high floors, you could see Manhattan from the classroom. You could see Manhattan because Staten Island is right on the water. So you could see the Twin Towers, they tall as hell. And then I'm just chilling in my desk, we joking, my classmates. And then like I look and then I see the plane driving to the building and you see like a big cloud of flame. And then I'm like, oh shit. I run to the window. And then the teacher's like, Michael, sit down. I'm like, yo, come here, look, come here, look, the building's on fire. Look, the Twin Towers on fire. And then all my classmates ran to the window. All you see is one of the buildings on fire. My teacher looked, she was like, oh my God. She looked so scared. But we just forgot about we're in science. We just stopped doing class and start focusing on the Twin Towers. We all at the window, focus on the Twin Towers. And this is before it came on TV, before it hit the news, before it got on the radio. Me and a couple of my classmates seen the first plane hit the Twin Towers. So as a kid, I didn't know how to feel. 14 years old in school. But we didn't know what was going on. But we knew it was serious when we seen half the building fall. So it's two Twin Towers and one of them fell and there's still one standing. We just like, yo, that was crazy. I can't lie, that was crazy. And then like to see a dude jump from the 106th floor because like it's half the building fell and there's one Twin Tower left. And then you just see people jumping out the building. Like, even though it happened 24 years ago, it tears me up to this day. It's crazy to actually, like, I know people watch it on TV, but me and my classmates saw it in person. This was before 2001. There was no social media. So it wasn't no cell phones, no Instagram. It was none of that in 2001. It was just, we're just watching the Twin Towers burn and fall. Watching people jump out the Twin Towers and commit suicide. It was a lot, y'all. It was a lot to actually watch 9/11 happen and to be alive to talk about it. A lot of people died. And I didn't start crying until I had classmates and teachers that had family members that died in 9/11. So while we was in school and they was getting phone calls about their family members might not make it, and hearing them scream, hearing them cry, that made me tear up. And yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like I said, to this day, I woke up this morning tearing, thinking about 9/11, watching the documentaries on it, watching TV shows on it, tear me up because like I actually seen that happen before it hit the news and TV. So yeah, my heart goes out to everybody we lost in 9/11. I know this video is long, but I just had to explain to y'all like, yo, I seen 9/11 happen with my own eyes, yo. And even as an adult, it tears me up. Like, that changed New York City forever. And I will never forget 9/11. We'll never forget 9/11. And it's just sad. Like, the city would never be the same without them two buildings. And we lost a lot of people. We lost a lot of people with 9/11. Family members, friends, associates, firemen, cops, business people. I got friends that have their family died in 9/11. Like, it's a lot. They messed up New York, yo. New York will never be the same after 9/11. But yeah. That's my 9/11 story.